He's a happy camper, man, knowing that his Raiders are in the playoffs. It's all right. It's oh, we're not playing that clip.
The city is still. I'm from the city is still.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Picksburgh. You're here for another one of these episodes of Pickin Apart the Hobby, the show where we talk about everything going on within the world of sports cards, grading, whatever you guys want to talk about, even sports. You guys are probably know that I'm pretty pumped up that my Pittsburgh Steelers have made the playoffs thanks to Paul's Las Vegas Raiders. Hell yeah.
By the way, I'm accepting tribute through Sports Cards and Money to pass on to the boys for letting you guys into the playoffs.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate it, man.
Hey, and what did I tell you this morning? Even more better news. Raiders and Steelers play again next year in Pittsburgh.
I know. We're going to have to make that an annual thing where we go to the game.
Well, whenever they play, just in case anybody forgot, there's Anthony and I at the Steeler game last year.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that handsome fellow next to you there, Paul?
Can't hear you, Alan.
He's like, who's that handsome fellow next to you?
Which one, to the left or right?
Both.
Gonna say a big what's up to DJ. Appreciate you being here, my man. Looks like Hip Flip and Mama was in here earlier before we went live. Big shout out to Mama. Thank you, Mama, for sending me some pretty cool stuff for the new apartment. Dude, wait till you guys see the Stone Cold Steve Austin thing she sent me. It's so epic. Got Mel in the house, Pennsylvania reseller. Good to see you, Mel. Appreciate you being here. Got Moko in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you being here as well. My guy Jonathan Dortch is here. Good to see you, my man. We got my guy Dave, Parabellum Gaming. Good to see you, my man. Niners for the win. Sorry, Paul.
Nah, probably not. Not that I'm glad that the Raiders are in the playoffs, but do I think they're going to make a deep run? I don't have all that confidence. I think they have a good chance, but they got a tough road. Niners probably one and done if you ask me.
Heck yeah. Look, I could be like voguing over there on Alan's screen.
Yeah, man. I see. You're like on Main Street. Never go there.
This is where all the real magic happens, where all the cards get graded and stuff virtually. Mel said, Cowboys made the playoffs. Yeah, the Cowboys are looking like a tough team.
Yeah.
What's up, Art? Good to see you, man. Yes, sir. I actually do. That was one thing I wanted to touch base on today. So every single order that we have in-house right now that's been delivered to our facility is physically done. The only issue is right now with our move to California, our press still hasn't arrived from Pennsylvania. So we just can't press the stuff and ship it until the press arrives. So right now we're expecting it probably by Friday at the latest. So by, I'd imagine, the end of this week, everything should be pressed and shipped. But that's literally the one thing we're waiting on is just the movers are taking forever to actually get that one heavy piece of machinery here from Pittsburgh. So my apologies to everyone that's waiting. But all the orders are done, graded, labeled, all that stuff. So as soon as the press arrives, it'll literally just be a stamp, ship. So anyone that is waiting, I promise you it should be out ASAP. If it makes you feel any better, Chef Marte is going through withdrawals without his press.
It's my baby.
Yeah, he loves that thing. Yeah, Art, we were just in Burbank what was it, Sunday? Last Sunday when we came in?
About 2 weeks ago, almost.
Burbank was good to your boy.
Burbank.
Yep. I actually have a vlog and another video of us ripping wax there. That'll be released this week as well. The vlog will be tomorrow, and the other will probably be the next day, I'd imagine. But yeah, it was really awesome. We got to meet Rob, the card father, who's just like iconic in the hobby right now. So it was really cool. And, whenever somebody's, I guess, persona precedes them, I wasn't expecting him to be as nice as he was, but he was one of the nicest guys I've ever met. So just super cool, super helping.
Yeah, I was a fan.
Plus, he had some really awesome wax. And the chef was hitting.
Yes.
I think I showed those off last week, right?
You did, yes.
Yeah.
I already traded mine away to Anthony.
He sure did. And I'm
Just
already
in case
submitting
anyone
it.
missed, though.
To your left. There you
Yeah, it's
go.
backwards on StreamYard. Can we make you big?
Oh.
Herbie.
Case hit.
And then, not to be forgotten,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys were watching our live stream this week. I hit a biggie.
Oh, yeah. You definitely did. You have it there?
I do.
Yep, that was on IG. So if you guys aren't follow us on Instagram, there's all of our Instagrams. We go live sporadically throughout the day, rip wax wherever we're at. So that was really great time in the back seat of the car on the way to Chick-fil-A.
yeah. That was the drive-by rip.
Yep.
Yep.
Does the cart smell
Absolutely.
like chicken? That's all I want to know.
No, it was fries.
Disappointing, but no.
Fries. Oh,
Yeah.
that was
So
fun.
DJ said, have you checked out the local weekend shows yet? Not shows, but we have been checking out the card shops in the area. So we've been to, I want to say, at least 5 different shops so far in the greater Los Angeles area. You guys have any suggestions of places to check out, let us know. I know the first card show I have on my agenda to just go to as like a spectator / somebody who wants to buy stuff is the Card Stock Show. I believe it's in Sherman Oaks is it the 28th?
It's on the 28th.
29th?
It's the
Somewhere
end of the
around
month.
Yep. The end of this month, guys. There's a Sherman Oaks show coming up. It's supposed to be huge. 350 tables from what I've heard. It's supposed to have more than just cards. It's going to have comics, sneakers, video games, like a little bit of everything. But
Is that the
I'm
one
excited.
I sent you? I sent you a screenshot of that. I found?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, that
Yep.
one looks really nice.
There's
yeah.
a Newport Beach one the weekend before that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the 22nd.
I'm going to probably try to go to all of them. And I'm sure if Marty's in town, he'll be going. And I'm dragging Alan.
Hey, I'm just a short 5-hour flight away. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, dude,
Let's see if
you're always
the company jet can get him.
welcome. Yeah.
Helicopter. I only fly by
Oh,
helicopter.
helicopter. He always flies helicopter. Is that an Al Davis move?
That would be pretty dope.
John Madden only traveled by bus.
Yeah, he did.
What's going on, Michael? Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you being here, my man.
No
Yeah.
motion to it.
Marty definitely does have carpool breaks.
Carpool card breaks. I like that.
The bad part is
We
I
should do
literally,
that, dude.
I had to, if he has wax, I literally have to ride in the back or else it doesn't make it to you guys because he is that big of a degenerate. You put wax in his hands, it just starts to rip and deteriorate.
Yeah, I physically warn them. I just say, hey, guys, you got about 5 minutes. Just get ripped.
Well, David, once COVID's all over, my man, you take a vacation here, we'll take a vacation there. Sound good, my man? We'll treat you real good. We'll get the boss man over here to get you some Clippers or Lakers tickets or something like that.
Some Fogo.
Fogo is
Fogo.
definitely that's Alan's go-to. If you guys ever hang out with him in person and go out to eat, Fogo de Chao is his spot, and that man will spoil you with some Brazilian meats.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, like almost every city we go to, we eat Fogo.
Some type of churrasquilla.
Did you guys all get AirPods? We did. Yes. It makes it a lot easier when we're in the same room to be able to do this. Because before we had to like kind of smash all into one and it was kind of weird. So we're trying to see what brings you guys a little bit better quality. It makes it a little bit easier not to disturb everybody else in the office.
It's just the three of you, though.
You want to see some Kings? I'm sure Kings tickets won't be too difficult.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Well, I mean, you heard Alan, man. He's over there balling.
Shouldn't be.
My guy's balling on a budget.
Yeah, right.
So we saw some Marte pickups. Anybody else get anything unique this week?
Oh,
I got a whole stack of newbies.
sure I did.
Hold on, real quick. I still got two more. I wasn't done.
I know you do.
Oh, let's see them. Yeah, I want that.
This Najee's 1 out of 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
From Illusions, it's Illusionists.
What's up, Matthew? Good to see you, brother.
And then hit something a little bit decent out of the new hoops.
Oh, yeah.
Scotty Barnes, 75th anniversary, numbered out of 75.
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
My guy Moneybound M's in the house. Good to see you, brother. Can't wait to see you next time we go to Dallas. It sure has been, my man. Marte, show him a jet if you have one handy, man.
A Jet. I don't have a Jet handy.
Jets. I thought you'd have like a gold Zach Wilson or something crazy.
Oh, heck no.
I'm sure I do have something Zach Wilson. I just don't know where it's at right now.
While we look around for that, I'm going to show you guys a few things I got. So Chef Marte, he and I were in a fantasy league together. He bought me a wrestling box, and this was the big hit out of it. It's a kind of like one of those painted looking cards of Rey Mysterio, but it's autographed, which is pretty dope. You know, he's one of the better wrestlers of all time, so it's cool to get one of those. I didn't have one of him yet. Then my guy, Hot Hands Hoshik, he was doing a box battle with Chef Marte the other day, and he pulled me the first Pro Uni Evan Mobley for my PC, so I'm very happy about that. And then your boy had to spoil himself. One of my favorites of all time, the great L. Bundy, 4 touchdowns in a single game. Ed O'Neill.
Indeed.
My guy Thrift Beast in the house. What up, Chris? Good to see you, my man. We got my guy Mike in the house as well. Good to see you, man. David said, are you a Raptors fan, Marty?
Not particularly. I just think Scotty Barnes is the truth.
Yeah.
What's up, Tally? Good to see you, my man.
Nobody's a
So we got-
Raptors fan. Right, Chris?
I think this fits the bill.
So we got the the Ed O'Neill, and keeping with that Ed O'Neill theme, we got a relic of him and Sofia Vergara. This is from the Modern Family.
Yes, it
And
is.
then I picked up a 1 of 1 for $20 at Jaspy's. There's a Star Wars Galaxy hand-drawn Ewok, signed by the artist on the back, 1 of 1. So I just thought that was cool. Those are just some unique things I picked up this week that, I'm going to end up
Can you
putting
put
in
that
some
Ewok
stuff.
back up, Anth?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, tell me Ezekiel Elliott does not look like an Ewok.
He does. Especially getting bit by a snake on the top of the head there.
All he needs is like that little like bowl thing on his nose that he gets.
Yes.
And then, yeah, you're right. He is built like an Ewok.
I wouldn't want to tackle him, though. He would literally destroy me.
Oh, yeah, he totally would. He definitely would.
You know what? I'm not in my prime anymore. I'm getting older. Gravity's taking its toll.
I
Right.
picked up a little
Oh,
bit
I see wax pickups.
Ooh.
Yeah,
picked up
dude,
just a
you
little
did
bit of
well.
wax this week, so
Oh, nice.
I'll have some videos of some wax openings.
Nice.
Nice.
Did you
That's
find those
awesome.
in store, or did you have to order those offline?
I got these in store. The rest of them I got from Target online.
Target Online,
Nice.
red card.
So
That's awesome, David.
Nice.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I need to get me a red card.
One guess on what I got this week.
Does it
One
start
guess.
with an L?
Hey! There's old school European Luca, and then the combination set, the Big Daddy and the Mini,
Nice.
both PSA 9s. And then I got a couple more things coming in during the week. I'm trying to complete that set of the 2019 Panini Prism. I think I got the red, white, and blue coming in. I got it for about $20 off eBay bid. PSA 9. So
Nice.
on the
So-
move.
Do we have a final tally on the football scores?
I don't, but I think Anthony and Marty tied,
Nice.
from what I know.
Nice.
It's a beautiful
My
feeling.
fading Paul Stragenjaw didn't work.
I finished strong though. I think I won last 2 weeks in a row. So
You did.
Atta boy.
Yeah, you definitely did, man.
That's awesome. That's funny.
My guy Paul, bringing it up strong. Cool. So why don't we do this? Since me and Marty technically tied, my cards are coming in probably with the press. I'm going to give away a free slab out of my personal collection since I'm a co-winner. So once the cards get here, all you guys got to do is leave a comment on this video, and me and Marty will pick it next week live. So all you guys got to do is tune in next week, leave a comment here. One of my slabs will be given to you guys. So that's just to thank you guys for
That's
playing
baller.
along throughout the week, leaving comments, letting us know who you're picking, what scores you're picking, that kind of stuff. So I appreciate it. Makes it
Very
easier
nice.
for us to make educated decisions.
Should we do a Super Bowl pick at the beginning of the playoffs?
Yep.
That would be dope. Yeah, so what, start next week?
Yep.
well, yeah, playoffs are Saturday, aren't they?
Playoffs start this weekend.
Technically, it would start this week, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
You
Yeah.
can just do a rundown of everything if you want.
Are we all picking two teams or just one team to win it all?
I would think you'd have an AFC and an NFC.
AFC, NFC, and then a champ from that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Where's
Oh, I just want some on eBay.
or Coral for sure.
You want to see a steal? Check this out. And yes, it was Okora.
Of course it was. Other way.
Oh,
It's
nice.
Is
the
that, the
orange
is that the
reactive.
mosaic for 44 cents? Oh my gosh, dude. Jesus.
That's awesome.
People are nuts.
Yes.
Love it.
This is why you don't put stuff up like that at bid. I will gladly take that for 44 cents. I'm guessing they're taking an L on that one.
They got to be taking an L on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, what app are you guys picking on? We are on, it's called StreamYard. So it's a pretty easy to like multicast and stuff like that. How does the sound quality sound? Is it good on your end? It's a little echoey on mine.
It's all good here.
Yep,
Sounds
I
good
completely agree, Jonathan. That's one thing I was kind of talking about is like PSA 9 is kind of like the collector's card because most of the investors are going for the 10 for like the biggest like ROI and yada yada yada. Collectors, man, they're just happy to get that card in a nice condition. Completely agree. No, I mean for Super Bowl picks. I don't know. I just figured we would announce
wing
it
it?
here.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. So David says Packers versus Titans. All right. Go ahead and get the
It's early to
playoff
tell
brackets.
because we don't know if who's coming back or not.
I'm going to go for something ballsy picks wise, I think.
Ooh.
Okay. So let's see. Packers get a bye and Titans get a bye.
And then the low seed plays the team with the bye, so that's kind of the interesting move there.
Yeah. Well, if nobody else wants to go, I'll put out my Super Bowl projection.
I'm still
Go ahead,
looking.
man.
All right. For representing your NFC, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It'll be a cool day in hell before I bet against Tom Brady.
Mhm.
So until somebody knocks him off and he looks like crap, I'm going to keep rolling that way. Now, my AFC representative, Joe Burrow is about to lead the Bengals to lose to the Buccaneers in the Super Bowl.
He ain't getting out of
That-
the first round.
That's a bold prediction.
Wow.
He ain't getting
Look,
out of the
Michael
first
Ham's right
round.
with you.
Ballsy.
Michael's right there with you. I could see that too, man. That'd be huge for Burrow.
Now, I think Joe Burrow is going to prove he's a top 3 quarterback in the league over the next few years. I've said it from where he was drafted. I was buying Burrow heavy. So I could definitely be wrong in that, but the AFC is so wide open.
I could, yeah, I'll go next now, and I'm going to bring up some weird, valid points to negate Marty's pick here. COVID hasn't hit the Bengals team yet. Joe Burrow hasn't had COVID. Chase hasn't had COVID. And I'm going to say what I did at the beginning of the year. It's going to be a rematch, Chiefs, Bucks, and the Chiefs are going to get their win in the rematch. Hey, I'm just telling you. COVID plays a role in some of these games, and Kelsey's already had the list. Tyreek Hill already had the list. So you got to start thinking COVID is going to play part unless they push games back, which we don't know yet.
I could totally see that.
I'm going Packers-Bills with the Packers winning.
Oh, double check that to the bank.
I'm
He's
just-
going to get one on his way to Pittsburgh.
And then Aaron Rodgers goes to Pittsburgh after the win. Ooh.
I'd be okay with that.
All right, so here's
Everybody
one
write
that
this down, by the way. Somebody needs to write this down because I'll forget.
I got it. I got it.
All right, so my pick's going to be for the AFC. I'm going to go with the Chiefs. I'm going to go Mahomes. I can't bet against Mahomes.
And you got Bucks.
No, actually, I'm going to pick a team no one else picked yet. I'm going to pick the Rams.
Smart move.
I know my team.
I'm a
they suck.
transplant out here, so I got to at least root for some form of home team.
I like Matt Stafford, but not that much.
Honestly, I could more see the Packers making it or the Bucks, but I could see the Rams being just right there too.
Yeah, I mean they got the studs
Well, the
there to
thing
do
is-
it, right?
The Pack and the Bucks are going to have to play each other.
I do think one thing
That eliminates
is that
one of them.
I think
No, they don't. Oh yeah, at the end
Yeah,
they do.
yeah.
At the end they play, because Packers
Yeah.
are 1 and the Bucks are 2. They will never play each other till the championship game, because that new bye system.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I was looking at it a different way.
So good. Who do you
You're right.
have? He had Chiefs.
Good call.
I don't know, man. I just think that Chiefs defense
You
is
get Chiefs?
it's beatable.
You said Chiefs and
Yeah, Chiefs versus Rams.
Rams, and Chiefs coming out.
Yeah,
Got it.
I can't go against my homie. Although he's probably not going to win it.
Well, part of my strategy has been successful so far. I'm fading Paul again.
I do think this though. I do think that if Dallas may actually sneak in
That's the scariest team. I was torn between them and the Bucks.
Me
They
too.
are-
Yeah.
they're kind of going downhill, which is what you want going into the playoffs. I think if they struggle with the Niners, I don't think they go far. But if they have a convincing win over the Niners, I think they're going to be a scary team.
It depends on matchups, right? Because if they win, they have to go on the road in Lambeau and play. That's kind of the kicker. If they win, they go to Lambeau. Or no, the lowest seed will go to Lambeau. So what could happen is if the Rams win and the Cowboys win, then the Rams would go to the Bucks, right? Or is Dallas the 3 seed?
Dallas is. Hold on, I got it right here.
I thought they were 3 because the Rams lost to the Niners.
So let me ask you this: Who do you think is going to get the biggest
Dallas
bump
is
in
the
card
three.
prices just with this playoff run?
So if the Rams win, Dallas wins. Dallas goes to the.
I think because he's young. I think Burrow is going to get a nice bump.
Yeah,
think
especially if they
Burrow-
win a couple playoff games.
Yeah.
I think that combo. That
I mean, goodness, so far
combo.
go through the roof. Oh my God! Yeah, both him and Chase, especially
Yeah,
if they
that
go
combo.
to the Super Bowl.
So the price is probably that combo that you just said, Paul, and I think Dak Prescott, if he gets to a Super Bowl, goes
Oh
skyrockets.
yeah, that's true.
Oh,
If
yeah.
Prescott gets into the Super Bowl, but I
It
think just
skyrockets.
Burrow right now. I think Burrow right now with his team making the playoffs before Herbert's team,
Oh
his
yeah, yeah,
prices went up.
yes,
You know what I mean?
yes.
I think if Herbert got in, I think his prices would have gone up and Burrow's would have stayed. But Burrow is the first quarterback out of that class to make the playoffs. So I think his price is going to go up.
And I got to ask him this question because he's the team that Herbert was playing against last week, right? When Herbert was making that drive in the last 2 minutes and they got those 3 penalty calls in their favor, which were bad, and he throws that laser to get a touchdown, would you go for the win there if you're the road team?
I was kind of surprised. But their coach is a young coach. I don't think he's not known to take a risk. I thought you were going to ask me if I was worried. I'll tell you this.
No.
I have not been worried for one reason or one reason only. Danny Carlson. That dude.
The kicker's great. Yeah.
That dude has a boot and can kick it from anywhere. And I just knew if we could get down the field into field goal range, we were going to win that game no matter what.
But like my analyzation on this is, if that's Tom Brady, they go for the win, right? If it's Mahomes, they go for the win. If it's Rodgers, they go for the win. If it's Peyton Manning, they go for the win. Like, you don't want to take the ball away from your best player with the defense reeling. Like, the body language was reeling in that time.
Right.
And we're playing for the tie. They're playing for the tie.
It was surprising that they didn't go for 2, but I wasn't surprised because the coach is not known for taking chances, and the only reason they got down the field is because of penalties. And so, in that tight of an area, like, all you really have to do is stay in front of the guy, and you're risking a loss. And I think they did play it safe. Of course, it's all Monday morning quarterback. If I was a coach, I would have done the same thing. Take my chances in the overtime. But again, I don't get paid millions of dollars to coach a team. So what my opinion doesn't really count for anything.
That's true.
Yeah, I was just curious because, like you said, those penalties is what enabled them to get down the field. So this might be like their only chance to win. That's what I was thinking too. Because if you guys go score a touchdown, it's done. You just don't want to not have an opportunity to win the game.
Right.
Yep. Dave, I would say if the Steelers go deep and Najee plays a significant role and doesn't get hurt, absolutely. I'm a Steeler guy. I just don't see it happening, unfortunately.
Rick Boom could get a bump into my collection.
I was just thinking that too. He can bump right over to Marty's collection.
Yeah.
What do you want for that? Send me a list of some players. I'll make it worth your while.
So since we're picking Super Bowl, let's pick an upset of the weekend.
What's up, Moon?
What do we think about that?
I'm going with the Raiders beating the Bengals.
Okay.
That's what I have to.
Contradicting his Super Bowl pick, but yes. Or contradicting Marty's Super Bowl pick.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It could easily happen, man. Burrow's a young quarterback, but that dude's got balls the size of grapefruits. He has no fear in his game, and I respect it.
Those are called huevos.
Huevos. Grande huevos.
I mean, this goes against what I said for a Super Bowl pick, but the team that could sneak one out is the Eagles. There's not a lot of credit there, but the running ability and the depth at running back could give the Bucs a little bit of a problem. And if Fournette's not playing, Antonio Brown's not playing, no Godwin, it could give a little bit of a scare, that running ability.
Oh, yeah. Antonio Brown's not playing.
Yeah, we know that. But
so my I would say upset for the weekend would be Patriots over the Bills. Just because of Belichick. Nothing else, Bill Belichick.
Yep.
He is the most prepared coach. And he cheats.
I will tell you, if the Patriots can somehow pull one out, I think you're going to see the Mac market bounce back.
Yeah.
Huge.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Even
if he just gets a playoff win.
Yeah.
Because, Marty, you've been buying up Mac Jones, haven't you?
You know what? Honestly, the bulk of my collection kind of came on a mistake. I hit the wrong button on eBay, and here I am. But no, I've hit them a lot, too. So, good problems to have.
Yeah, I do remember that, Moko. Kirk Cousins is your guy, man. Looking for Jerry Rice on card, Mitchell, or Lance Autos. Nice.
I got a Lance Auto somewhere sitting around, I'm sure.
Yeah, let me look through, see what I got.
I'm sure I got a Lance.
What are your thoughts on the HEA's new horizontal slabs? Anyone want to tackle that first?
It's a good concept. I mean, I obviously people have been looking for ways to do it. One of the beautiful things about slabs, though, is like I can fit a stack in my hand and easily slide through them. I just don't see like the holdability of the horizontal slab, I guess. But maybe I'm just an old man who like yells at kids to get off his lawn or something. I don't know.
I like it better than some of the horizontal slabs I've seen on the market. There's some that just aren't flying, but I like that it's up top. You know what I mean? As opposed to it just being a regular thing, just sideways. I like that it's actually placed up top, but maybe just changing the shape of it a little bit. You know what I mean? Maybe just making it the exact size of the sideways card instead of like scaling it out more still. Because it just looks like tablet sized almost. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to go look. I didn't know that they were doing that. I've only seen it with it going down the side.
Yeah, and good for them for thinking outside the box and trying something.
Oh, hell
new.
yeah.
I'll go look it up right now.
Okay, horizontal.
I don't think I can make an accurate assessment until I have one in hand.
That's true
Good
too.
call.
But by the looks of it, it looks like Marty said, a really good concept. It's just you don't know the feel, you don't know the shape, you don't know how it fits in your cases. It would just be, it's just different. But I'm not sure yet.
I'll say this: out of the horizontal slabs I've seen on the market, if I had to get one for one of my cards, it would be theirs.
Yes.
It's the nicest I've seen so far. Yeah, he definitely had a great season, man. Nice tally.
Good point.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, Mike. Yep, and I think as more and more custom slabs come out, that's going to be more and more of a hard thing to really get to, get done.
It's going to be a pain in the ass to take all this stuff to card shows and stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They're not even advertising it on their site, so I can't even look at it.
it's on IG.
Well,
It'd be nice if someone could change that.
Correct.
Yeah, definitely. And really that was kind of their whole concept, how they started with customizable slabs, and shout out to Tyler and his team over there for like innovating something in the industry. You know what I mean? I was just telling Alan and Marty, I feel like any newer company, if you don't offer something special, most people are just like, okay, another grading company, what do you have to offer? You know what I mean? And HGA has had something to offer. Despite of what people think, they were the first ones that brought a custom label. So that's something new. They innovated. So I'll always give them props for that.
100%.
Now, they're not as clean as the hot-handed one over there. I don't like them.
Straight.
yeah, I don't even see
I just
it.
keep looking at that background behind Anthony, man.
Oh, I know. It's so clean. For those of you guys who haven't seen it yet,
Well,
let me give you a sneak peek of the new digs.
We're dirty right now.
Yeah, excuse us. We're just getting acclimated to the new digs. There's Los Angeles for you guys. Oh, all kinds of stuff, brother. We are in the process of an expansion to Los Angeles right now.
LA.
So there's a lot of videos about it. Probably cover a little bit more than I could right now. But yeah, we're in the middle of expanding out to Los Angeles. So that's why we're all out here. And everything is going great.
I got to see the sun today. I'm not upset. No shit.
Yeah, there's
That's
really
funny.
no sun in Pittsburgh. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Yeah, we try to be accessible, man. I know how difficult it is when you have cards out, especially when you're attached to your cards, because we're very attached to our cards.
Very.
That's a good one. Tally says, how's the families and you guys doing? This probably be a good one for Chef Marte because he's
Yeah,
probably the most stressed
I would say
out of all
Chef.
of us.
I'm doing great here. Looking forward to seeing my family because I'll be kind of heading back and forth between Pittsburgh and Los Angeles over the next Lord knows how long. But basically, my family's still in Pittsburgh, missing them dearly, of course. But I'm sure they're having fun with snow days and all that stuff. Appreciate you asking.
My entire family's still back in Pittsburgh. My mom's going to be coming out once my furniture gets here. Like me and the chef are still air mattressing it up. We still have not gotten any of our
Studs.
furniture. We have like an empty apartment, but it'll be baller once our stuff gets there. So that'll be good. But I miss my mom and my family, but she'll be here soon, so it'll be good to see her and my kitty cat again. And Hot Hands, how hard has this been on your family?
Oh, it's difficult for me moving up the street.
Yeah,
No, we're good. We're good, man. I was just trying to make the transition for these two as easy as possible when they got here. Pick them up, airport, show them around, help them out as much as we could. We were at the Clipper game over the weekend, weren't we, Ant?
we sure were.
Yep. I'm actually looking at games right now.
Had a great time too. Any of you guys are in LA or you know
Call us.
gonna be or anything? Hit us up.
Yep, definitely. Well, Paul, especially hit us up when you get here.
Matthew
I'll start
says,
walking.
why LA? Just curious if that's part of the business plan or just a spot you chose. Well, LA is actually, so Alan's our CEO and he's from LA. So like our roots have always been technically from Pittsburgh and LA. We just had more of our team located in Pittsburgh up until now. But now that we're getting a little bit larger, we needed to expand, and there's a lot more resources and business relationships that we have out here. So it just made better sense to have headquarters here. But we still do have offices in Pittsburgh that the chef is overseeing.
Yep, your boy will be back in Pittsburgh in no time.
Yep. So we are multi-citied. And you know your boys from the city of Steel. So we can't leave them behind.
Oh, hey,
What's up, Brandon? Good to see you, brother. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that. That's really cool.
Nice.
Appreciate you, Tally.
Hey, glad to hear they're out, man.
Yeah, man. Glad you're out.
Hope everyone's feeling well, praying for help.
I actually don't know. I would imagine. Are we lower than Alabama? I mean, we're in southern Los Angeles. I'd imagine.
I don't
Speaking
know.
of,
Give me
speaking of
a
Alabama,
clue.
what did you guys
Alabama?
think of the national championship game last night?
Big thumbs up.
Doesn't shock me.
UGA finally conquered their demons, man. They could not beat that Georgia or that Bama team for the longest time.
Very
We
surprising
love to
game.
see it.
Good game at the end, and you know, kind of a little bit of a nail biter there. But I was happy to see. Not that I don't dislike Alabama and what's his name, the coach,
Nick Saban.
Nick Saban. Nick Saban's a great coach, great guy. But it's good to see another team win.
Yeah.
Thank you, David. I appreciate that, my man.
Just to stretch your ballin'.
I will definitely try my best. What's up, Eric? Good to see you, man.
No, that's great.
Eric Bischoff.
Really?
Contrary to what you might believe.
I'm back and better than ever.
That was
Little
what I
wrestling.
thought the first time I saw Eric do. Believe it or not, he was not running the WCW back.
Is
in the
this
day.
dyed-haired Eric Bischoff or gray-hair Eric Bischoff?
We better watch. He's about to send 3-minute warning after us.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's an obscure reference.
Throwback, baby.
Oh, yes.
I was definitely big into wrestling at that point.
That's awesome.
Oh, yes.
Look at that, Anthony. Never stop working. Look at that on that phone.
Yeah, sorry. I felt a vibration.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. No,
So many comments, so little time.
Someone take the comment ring from us.
Feel free to roast me. That's what this show's all about.
And when a Beach Boys sing about good vibrations, right? And you're in LA, so there you go.
Exactly. And look, as the new head of human resources for TGT, I can't just let these comments keep happening, okay?
No.
If you're the head of human
No, they-
resources, we're all in trouble.
Oh, yes. Yes. Marty actually sent out that email earlier. I don't know if you got it, that there was a severe lack of like potty banter going around the office. And he was hoping we could kind of bump up those numbers.
Spruce it up a little bit.
Those numbers up.
These are rookie numbers, guys, okay?
Yeah.
Step your game up.
I know. This is bullcrap. We're better than this, guys. What are your guys' thoughts on Topps Chrome in a few years becoming flagship card for football and basketball instead of Prism? I could totally see it.
Oh, yeah, boy.
I think there's a lot of people that are super nostalgic for it. I think the big thing is going to be the new collectors. But I think a lot of times people believe whatever the card companies tell them to anyway. So if they're like, "Oh, this is a new grade set," everybody's going to spend money on it.
I'll tell you now, I am going to buy whatever set puts out some atomic refractors like from back in the 90s, man. I will buy those things like crazy.
Oh,
So if any reps for Fanatics are listening, bring me back atomic refractors.
yes. And if you don't, we're going to be upset with you.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, it's not going to be any fun for you if you don't bring us atomic refractors.
Yeah.
I mean, really, just anything like old school Topps Chrome, Topps Finest, like all of those like
man.
late 90s, early 2000 sets, like the inserts that were super rare, all of that stuff, man. You can bring all of that stuff back with like the thing of today. It would be so amazing. Oh, absolutely, Craig. I'm right there with you, my man.
Such a
absolutely.
good set. All of them.
Yep. Oh, they have an
Yes.
MJ scarf relic for those chefs.
I'm putting a bounty on some MJF right now. If you guys find relics, autos, holler at your boy. Make me your first stop.
I said we know where we're going tomorrow on lunch, don't we? Here, I'll look this up right now on Jasper. Come on,
Go.
yeah, I'm on it.
Yes.
Hey, the locksmith's here to get our new doors. Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? That's our locksmith creating our new security doors.
We're about to lock this place up like Fort Knox.
Yep.
Absolutely. So David says TGT Human Resources will send a nicely worded letter to Fanatics. Absolutely.
My letters are known for being nicely worded. That's accurate.
Yes.
I don't see it on there. Oh,
It's by Upper Deck, Brandon. So most hobby shops have it. That's the only place you can get it, though, because it's not released to retail, to the best of my knowledge. I don't know that they will be or not, but most hobby shops have it.
Do we have any idea on price points?
Nice, Matthew. Price points on the box, let me check.
I was hearing it was going to be out at like 200 or something like that.
So let me see what's on it's probably on eBay too. Man, I got to spend a whole 44 cents on that Okoro. Breaking the bank.
I know, right?
AEW.
Doesn't say a price, dude, on it.
I don't know. I have yet to see it in the store, so I can't tell you.
Yeah, we've been looking for it.
That, has anyone had eyes on Mosaic football?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
I saw a picture of boxes at a retailer, but I don't know if it was Target or Walmart.
I'm not seeing a whole box or so.
On Instagram, a loaded shelf.
Cool.
I don't remember who
I
it was.
need some of those in my life.
And I think didn't Optic, was it Optic too? Was there a basketball Optic that came out? Or was that a while ago?
That was a while
I
ago.
think basketball came out a while ago.
Maybe that was just a restock on it. I think, but I know because that was had Luca on the front. So
Yeah. Of course it did.
I haven't been the biggest fan of it either, to be honest with you. I was expecting a little bit more out of their first product, especially with it being Upper Deck's only like wrestling set. Yeah, I wasn't super impressed with it either. I do still want some Britt Baker in my life, though.
All right, so I'll just target the MJF cards then. We'll call that what it is. Cool. Round 240.
240. Thanks, brother. That's what I was looking for. Yep. I don't blame you, dude. Those boxes are dope. We've ripped 2 of them now. I actually haven't done anything with the Heritage yet. I put a couple of the hits in for grading. The rest I just threw in a binder. If there was something specific you're interested in, just let me know. We can work something out. But yeah, I've been binding up a lot of wrestling stuff lately. I can imagine, man. Well, if there's ever anything that's easy for us to get, let us know, man. We can hook you up. You want some Orange Cassidy? Sure, absolutely, man. I got you. If I come across any, I will stack them for you, man.
$199 a box.
Oh, yeah? Nice. Where at? Nice. Yes. We're going to need another one of those.
Looks like a, what is it? A cab car ride case break tomorrow, boys?
Oh, yeah. I am totally okay with that. A lot of people have been asking for more content like this at the office, too. So we're going to have to figure that out because I don't think Mondays is going to work right now.
It's tough.
Just because of how busy it's been here at the office. And then Paul is obligated to something else on Tuesdays. So we're going to have to kind of figure out when this is going to fall. But I know you guys really like the office stuff, so we're going to try to continue that stuff and keep you up to date as much as possible with what's going on.
Wax Wednesday.
Wax Wednesday, yes.
I don't hate that.
fun. We're probably going to rip some wax.
Oh, no, not that.
Well,
What's
what
that?
you need to do is
Heaven forbid.
break that case open, send one box this way, that way I can be a part of.
You mean Orange Cassidy
I'll make
wishes
that.
he looked like Marty.
Yes, sir.
I'm old and outdated now. I was a handsome young lad in my day, but
If it is, I want to visit this place. You need the sunglasses, dude. Hey, Steve, brother. Good seeing you, man. We'll have to catch up, man. Oh, there you go.
Damn.
Bad.
Dang. Bad.
Damn, son.
Bad.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
Night.
Yeah. So, any other quick updates you want to share? Anything company related, Alan?
Just we keep grinding away. We're waiting for all the stuff from Pittsburgh to arrive, and when it gets here, everything's going to be back quickly. We plan on getting it done in what, a day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or
Be a
less.
grind.
Or less. We've already told ourselves that we're going to stay late and get everything out. So we're just everything is literally prepped, and we just need one piece of equipment here to get it out. So
Absolutely. And that one piece was too heavy for the plane. So,
Yep.
the one piece that had to come with my house furniture.
Yep.
And it is delaying us. So, I apologize again, guys, for that on behalf of our doo-doo moving company.
Yeah.
But we are working real hard to get all of your stuff back ASAP, guys.
Yes, we are.
There you go, Marty.
Nice.
All out of bubble gum. My guy.
Oh, the BB gum.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, guys,
that's our door handle guy.
looks like we're going to get working on this door right here. So I'm going to wrap it up. We're going to try to keep this to about an hour every week. Do appreciate you guys being here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them down below. We do read every one of those. And if you have any suggestions for future shows, topics you want us to discuss, whether it be about our company, other companies within the industry, anything new and newsworthy that's happening in the hobby, let us know. We definitely want to talk about those things, and we want you guys to be an interactive part of this show as well. So let us know what you guys want to see on here.
I would just like to point out, too, that I put out 2 videos this week. 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
You would. No, I'm joking.
Let's go.
If you guys haven't subbed to my guy Gate City, make sure you go over and check out his channel. We will have his link in the description below. Make sure
And
you
both
follow
of
us
them are
all
less
over
than
on
5
IG.
minutes. So if you got, in the bathroom, standing in line somewhere. It's a quick watch.
Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Chick-fil-A.
Absolutely. But we appreciate you guys. We will see you all next week. Any questions, comments, concerns down below? We'll get back to you, I promise.
I'm from the city